soft metallic nude.
Shoes are awesome, aren't they?
Aren't they? Mm-hmm. If you're looking for comfort and cute, those shoes are perfect for you.
Now if you're looking for cute and cool and completely affordable, then you're looking at our stately steel graduated bead necklace and bracelet set. So let me just make sure I'm right on this.
Yeah, okay.
You get the necklace and you get the bracelet.
Set.
$34.95.
Heck yeah, both of them.
Oh.
Okay. See, I love, don't you love saying free and set? Those are two of my favorite words to say. You get the set.
Wow.
And we even did 3 flex payments. That's nice. Cool.
Yeah,
great.
Lobster Claw class, all graduated here. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Wouldn't that be great with a watch, even if it was like more of an industrial chic kind of watch?
A
you
layering
put that on?
piece?
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, geez.
Okay, here we go.
How many do we have? 300 of these. So literally, we just need to put up a left because these are gonna go so fast. I was really thinking that it was $34.95 for the necklace.
For the necklace. Okay.
I really have to start reading my information a little bit more carefully.
It's on the screen, it's fine. So the length of the necklace is 17 3/4. There is a 3-inch extender, so if you like that look, but you have a fuller neck, you can still achieve that because it goes to that 20, almost 21 inches. And the bracelet, okay, good news. It does take up some space because there is so much beautiful steel on that high gloss, but it is 7.5 inches with a 2-inch extender, and we on purpose put that extender on there so a lot of different sizes could wear it.
This has never been at this price.
No way.
Not sure it ever will be at this price again.
I don't think so.
Because to get both of these at $34.95, I mean, truly, it makes it, what, about $17 a piece? $17 for this look. When you feel it, when you feel the heft to it, when you look at the quality, when you look at the details that finish these pieces, look at the lobster claw clasp, nice and oversized. The fact that we include an extender for you, these are the details that really make a big difference to you that a lot of other manufacturers will not do. And then to get this piece for $17 basically, and then to get this for $17, that's a really nice, great way, if you have never experienced stately steel, to introduce yourself because, hello, you will...
A whole new chapter.
Yeah, obsession is more like the word.
Okay, well, you're ordering those. We're going to say hi to Lisa from Maryland. Okay, Lisa, thanks for being here at HSN and playing with us. And I hear you got this set of 3 earrings.
Yes, I did.
Oh, good. Tell us why. Tell us everything.
Tell us everything.
I buy stately steel. I own about 6 pieces, and I love them. I wear them every day, and they look like the day I bought them. I will always buy stately steel.
And do you mix it, Lisa, with your silver, with your white gold? Do you mix everything up?
Yes, I do. Yes.
You can't tell, can you?
No, you can't. And I actually bought my mother one for Christmas last year, and she loved it. She thought it was white gold. That's how it matches her white gold.
Oh, my gosh. I know. Right.
And when Mama's happy, everybody's happy. Right, Lisa?
Correct.
I am so glad you called.
Glad you got the earrings because those are gone now. So we thank you, and we're so happy that you're enjoying it and that your mama is enjoying it as well.
Yes, I've been waiting for another 3-piece set of earrings for over a year, and I saw these. I just turned on about a half hour ago, and I was like, oh, I got to get them now. I got to get them now because they sold out before the other set that I like. So these were perfect. Those are great earrings. I think you're going to love every single pair of those. So thank you for shopping with us. Enjoy them, okay? 7 to 10 days. Just answer your door when that little doorbell rings. Okay, thank you so much, and you have a great New Year.
Happy New Year, Lisa. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I love that she's adding to her collection.
Right.
Right?
And that she mixes it. Again, that her mom didn't even know the difference between...
Exactly.
Right.
And you know that she was, you know, just subconsciously, that's what we do. We go, what is this metal? Okay, I know that's on its way to you. Final quantity. You can see the countdown going on.